The spirit of innovation is deeply ingrained in America, and Google is helping Americans innovate in ways both big and small. The Department of Defense is working with Google to help secure America's digital defense systems, from establishing cloud-based zero-trust solutions to deploying the latest AI technology. This is a new era of American innovation. Find out more at g.co/American innovation.
I was never really a runner. The way I see running is a gift, especially when you have stage 4 cancer. I'm Anne. I'm running the Boston Marathon, presented by Bank of America. I run for Dana-Farber Cancer Institute to give people like me a chance to thrive in life, even with cancer.
Join Bank of America in helping Anne's cause. Give if you can at BofA.com/supportAnne. What would you like the power to do? References to charitable organizations is not an endorsement by Bank of America Corporation. Copyright 2025.
This is Optimal Health Daily. Get the blank over it by Steve Kamb of nerdfitness.com. And I'm your host and narrator, Dr. Neil Malik. Happy Thursday. Welcome back to Optimal Health Daily, where I read to you from popular health and fitness blogs to help you optimize your health. And without further ado, let's get to today's post and start optimizing your life. Get the blank over it by Steve Kamb of nerdfitness.com. Have you ever told yourself, I'm an idiot, I ate like total crap today? Or, why am I so lazy? Why did I skip my workout this morning? Or, I have no willpower because I couldn't stop myself from eating those M&Ms. Every day, people trying to get healthy have tiny moments of weakness and absolutely berate themselves for being quote-unquote bad. Then, they allow that one fleeting moment to absolutely derail any success they've had by making additional bad decisions because, it's too late at this point. I'm going to teach you a little trick today to instantly stop this behavior and allow you to continue down your path towards a leveled up life. It's called the get the blank over it rule, and it's sweeping the nation. Get the blank over it. If you're working to improve your life, you will hit speed bumps along the way. We are all works in progress, which means that we will all make mistakes. Want to know the path to progress? Setting priorities, learning from our failures, and taking action. Not self-sabotage, guilt trips, and getting down on ourselves. So let's put the get the blank over it plan into action. Let's take a look at those previous examples. I'm an idiot, I ate like total crap today. Get the blank over it. Eat phenomenally tomorrow. Deal? Deal. What about, why am I so lazy? Why did I skip my workout this morning? Get the blank over it. Go outside right now, run a mile, and then do 30 push-ups. Like, right now. What about, I have no willpower because I just couldn't stop myself from eating those M&Ms? Get the blank over it. Throw the M&Ms away so you're not tempted anymore and move on. Here's the truth. One bad meal, one missed workout, or one day of overeating cannot undo weeks of hard work. It's physically impossible. Your stomach would explode before you got to that point. However, that one bad meal or missed workout can mentally undo weeks of hard work, if you let it. When you eat poorly for a day or two, probably loading up with carbs and sodium, you can step on the scale much heavier than before, but it's temporary. You might see a number on that scale that can absolutely demolish you if you let it. However, if you follow up that one meal with a few days of clean eating, you can get right back on track. It isn't this mistake that matters, it's the next one. When you skip one workout, the next workout quickly becomes the most important workout of your life. One missed day becomes 2 days, which can become a week, which can very easily become a month. So never miss a workout 2 days in a row. No excuses. You have enough time. Make it a priority. Here's another gem for the day. Just fix it. I'm going to guess that you probably didn't win the genetic lottery, which means you have to work hard to be healthy and look good. You're going to struggle with it. You'll have days when all you can think about is eating candy. You'll have mornings where poking my eyes out would come before any sort of exercise on your list of preferred activities. When you screw up, skip a workout, eat bad foods, or sleep in, it doesn't make you a bad person. It makes you human. Welcome to the club. There's like 7 billion of us. You're going to have moments where you screw up or slow down. You'll spend a week exercising properly, and the scale doesn't move. And you'll see other people effortlessly losing weight and talking about their success while you're still struggling to lose that first 5 pounds. You have 2 options at this point. 1, most people choose to complain very loudly, They'll tell anybody that will listen how bad their genetics are, and how busy they are, and how eating healthy doesn't work for them, and how they just can't seem to lose weight. Sure, it doesn't produce any results, but it makes them feel better about not being honest with themselves. And option 2, now nerd fitness rebels tend to fall into the fix-it category. They choose to do a few key things, which you should do too, like stop comparing yourselves to other people. You only see their results without seeing their years of hard work and struggle. Stop complaining about how unfortunate your situation is and understand that everybody is dealing with their own personal baggage. Play the hand you're dealt, or in nerd terms, play the character you've rolled. And stop complaining about how you eat healthy and can't seem to lose weight, and instead spend a few days actively figuring out if you really are eating healthy. Are you stuffing your face with M&Ms and counting corn as your only vegetable for the day? Be honest with yourself. Listen to your body and find out what works best for you. If you're not happy with how you look or feel, fix it. Do your research. Track your calories. Cook your own meals. Go to bed earlier and exercise more. Make small changes, but make changes. The game of life is tough, amigo. Nobody gets out alive. So when you have a bad day, get over it. When you feel like complaining, instead, make changes. The silver lining. Amidst the tough love, there is a silver lining to all of this. You are an amazingly advanced piece of machinery. Yes, you. You are capable of greatness. You can seriously become whatever you want if you're willing to work for it. What you did 5 minutes ago is done and cannot be changed. What you do 5 minutes from now, however, is completely up to you. You are not your past. You are your future. Your destiny isn't set in stone, so feel free to create your own. Stop berating yourself for mistakes. Stop playing the woe is me card. Stop comparing yourself to those around you. Smile and be thankful that you woke up today. Quietly and consistently work towards building a better you. Stop worrying about where you've been and put your focus on where you're going. Go. Start. Now. You just listened to the post titled, Get the Blank Over It by Steve Kamb of nerdfitness.com. And I'll be right back with my commentary. You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. When it comes to hiring, Indeed is all you need. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. Indeed Sponsored Jobs helps you stand out and hire fast. With Sponsored Jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. And it makes a huge difference. According to Indeed data, Sponsored Jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. There's no need to wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/health. Just go to Indeed.com/health right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Indeed.com/health. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.
Oikos presents 15 Seconds of Strength.
Here we go. Steve's got a trunk full of groceries and no one to help him.
Oh, that's tough, Jim. Looks like a 5-trip load at least.
He grabs the first bag, the second. Bob, it looks like he's trying to do it all one trip. He shimmies the door open, steps over the dog. Oh, and he stumbles.
Oh, right into the kitchen without missing a beat. Jim, now that's a man who eats his protein-packed Oikos.
With 15 grams of complete protein in each cup, Oikos Triple Zero can help build strength for every day. Oikos, stronger makes everything better.
Dr. Neil here for my commentary. Wow, I don't know about you, but I felt like applauding after that. I'm serious, I'm not being sarcastic. That was truly inspirational. And I wholeheartedly agree with what Steve was saying. The best way to get back on track is to do a good behavior. Do something that's healthy for you, that's nutritious, that makes you feel less stressed. That's how you create that momentum again. And he's right, we all struggle. We're all human. I've shared that on this show many times of where I've screwed up. I'm a donut, pizza, French fries fanatic. You can't go 12 hours without seeing at least one of those foods right in front of you. And so it happens to all of us, even those of us who preach to others about being healthy. The difference is we try to get back on track sooner rather than later. We don't dwell on it. We say, oops, screwed up. What can I do to learn from it? And then, okay, I'll be back tomorrow. That's it. But I promise, I struggle just as much as you. I work hard too. I work at it. It's a daily thing. But again, that's what makes me human. I thank you for listening. I'll see you back here tomorrow for our usual Friday Q&A. So I'll see you there where your optimal life awaits.